I like to share another conversation I had with God. This is actually on July 12th, 2019. And the reason I give you dates to this, because you can really see when God speaks to me into my soul in 2019, it's very different than in 2024, because I have grown in grace and in the knowledge of God. And so he speaks to me very differently. And I've also decided I'm going to start putting these conversations in like a manuscript. And when the Lord allows, I think I want to publish this one day, because these are amazing conversations. When he speaks into my soul, it not only blesses me, it can bless so many. This is available for you. It's not just for me, it's for every child of God. God wants to speak into your soul. He wants you to grow in grace and in his and know more about him, because the more you get to know him, the more you fall in love with him, the more you get to know how much he loves you, and that he would have died for you if you were the only one on this earth. It just blows your mind, and you just start letting your guard down and start trusting him more, start resting in him more, start just no more worries, no more anxiousness. It starts falling away as you get to know your God. So let me share this conversation with you. This is what I said that morning. Talk to me, Lord. I feel you have things to say to me. And this is what I heard. I do. And they are urgent. It is time for you to really get this. Get to know me. Because as I taught you already, everything will flow out of your knowledge of me. When I say everything, I mean everything. I mean peace, joy, all my fruits, your wants, your needs, your desires, everything. Don't neglect this anymore, not even by one day. From today on, let's walk as one. Don't move until you see me move. Don't speak unless you see me speak. I am inside of you. Give me total control of your soul, and we will conquer the world together. You and me as one. Adam and Eve didn't have it this good. Take my hand and let me lead you. Don't ever let go. As long as your hand is in mine, the enemy can't even come close to you. You will always be safe in my hand. Can you see now when he speaks these words into my soul, that I can get up that day and walk like a child, just free as a child, just to play and to enjoy him and to enjoy this creation, until I hear his voice that say, walk this way, or say this, or do this. And if I don't hear anything, I just go about my day and enjoying my life, knowing that God has my hand. I pray this has been a blessing to you. I pray that you start doing this yourself. The best time to do this is early in the morning for me, because it really is for everybody, because what I've heard or read somewhere, that the first hour after you wake up, it's like you're still not quite awake. It's the best time to connect with the spiritual realm. And use James 3:17 as a guide if you're hearing from God. I know the spiritual realm also, stuff comes from the enemy, but you should be able to recognize him so quickly, because when he says something to you, it will disturb you. It will take you out of your rest, out of your peace. God's words, like you've heard today, will always bring more peace to your soul. Get alone with God. Ask him your questions. And then quiet yourself and write what you hear. It will just change your world.